those wankers on the other side of the pond! Ladies, gentlemen, and others, Bananaman! It's time for some fun backstory once again! Bananaman was originally a British comic strip created by Dave Donaldson and Steve Bright, but primarily drawn for years by the late John Gearing, meant to parody most American superheroes. The strip caught on enough over there for it to get a series of animated shorts that premiered on the BBC in 1983, mainly featuring the voice talents of the British comedy trio called the Goodies. You know what I said! It might have just flown under the radar and been left at that, except that Nickelodeon got the American distribution rights so they could air it alongside another certain British cartoon they acquired, Danger Mouse. Yeah, this thing regularly took up the second part of the Danger Mouse time slot, and it may have been surprising to discover the two shows had nothing to do with each other, beyond being slapped together to take up half an hour on a fledgling American kids network. And good golly, Miss Molly, do you have to figure Brian Cosgrove and Mark Hall wanted no other form of association? Why do I say that? Oh, you'll see. This is Bananaman! Every episode, of course, starts with an exposition title sequence, and I'll at least give credit that it's short.
When Eric eats a banana, an amazing transformation occurs.
Stop it! Stop it! I'm having trouble breathing! Oh, where are my sides? Oh, there's one of them right there. Where do I begin with this suit? First, there's the issue of how its primary color is blue and not banana yellow. Because, you know, a yellow-colored suit would just look stupid, right? I can't accuse it of ripping off the Ticks, since the Tick came out a decade later. But I can call the thing out for those god-awful bananas sticking out of his cowl that, let's just say the way they're positioned, I wouldn't be surprised if this show was accused of devil worship. By the way, his sidekick, who supplies him with emergency bananas, is a crow. Was this cartoon made to troll the satanic panic of the 80s? Because I might actually respect it if it was. And just why do bananas cause him to undergo this amazing transformation? Is it A, he once ate a radioactive banana? B, he's actually from the planet Musa and has this reaction to potassium? Or C, it's never explained? If you guessed anything from C, welcome! So glad you finally discovered my show after all these years. The first episode starts with our main character Eric playing some novelty version of Go Fish with his nanny or someone, before we immediately cut to our villains trying to hatch a plan to destroy Bananaman.
I could take over the world if it weren't for Bananaman. Sometimes I think he's indestructible.
And the nefarious Dr. Gloom's plan is to take out Bananaman with a de-aging ray.
Okay, just got done.
One episode in and we already have so many questions. So does the banana turn Eric into a full-grown adult here like freaking Shazam? And the ray removed these powers, which is why he needs to eat another banana in order to regain them? What bizarre fetishes do these writers have to install this tired-old plot in the first episode? I mean, this is already a show about a 13-year-old kid undergoing amazing transformations. I'd make jokes, but I don't want to end up on a watch list. The second episode is all about this team of generic chain gang members trying to escape prison with the help of the Mole.
What kind of stupid name is that?
It's here we discover that Police Chief O'Reilly has Bananaman's phone number just like Commissioner Gordon has with Batman. Only it's not the number to Bananaman, it's to Eric. To tell Eric to contact Bananaman. Yes, the chief of police accepts that a 13-year-old kid is his go-between for the local superhero. You know, at least Clark Kent and Peter Parker were in the news media, so them being able to be in touch with Superman and Spider-Man made some sense. And it just gets dumber from there.
There are 4 of us, Big Banana. What'll you do if we split?
Oh god, these lines are so cheesy, you couldn't find enough tomato sauce to make a pizza that big! The 3rd episode has Bananaman taking on the Weatherman, who is going to blanket the entire world in eternal cold thanks to a giant fan on top of an igloo at the North Pole. Oh, good night, they actually stole the plot from Ice Station Siegfried! Now, I'm clearly overreacting here. They wouldn't have directly copied that particular story to make an episode titled Ice Station Zero. Oh, they steal practically everything here. Not only were the prison escapees clearly rip-offs of the Beagle Boys, but Bananaman's primary villain, General Blight, might as well be the black sheep of Dick Dastardly and Dread Barron's family. Meanwhile, the news anchor that Eric constantly watches, yep, she's a full-on Lois Lane type in that she has the hots for Bananaman. Which, when you know his real identity, drives the whole thing into blank check levels of ultra creepy territory. Of course, the animation is constantly reused to the point where Hanna-Barbera and 20th century anime would applaud. It wouldn't be so bad if not for constantly showing brain-numbing acts like Bananaman swimming in the sky. Is that how he keeps up his super strength? I've heard swimming is the best exercise, but I don't think that's what they had in mind. The one good thing I can say about the episodes is that even as shorts, they are mercifully short. Damn it, this thing is making me say dumb jokes! Dumber than usual. But yeah, each one is only about 5 minutes long, including the title sequence and end credits. The 3 seasons it ran for had about 12 to 15 episodes each, so I guess it took, what, a month to get an entire season finished? Nice work if you can get it. And that's freaking Bananaman, the SFW version of Stripperella. This thing is so goddamn stupid and ridiculous that I can't help but like it just a little bit. It makes Super Friends look like that show actually took itself seriously. And Nickelodeon probably didn't help matters by airing this thing alongside Danger Mouse, which itself was likely a parody of spy shows, but at least knew how to be cool while doing it. So it's not really surprising that unlike Danger Mouse, which did get a reboot in recent years, no one has wanted to touch this IP with a 39.5-foot pole. And there is only one logical response to that. Bananaman the movie! Has Daniel Radcliffe spawned a kid yet? He'd be about the right age by the time this script is done. Don't even think about it! See you next time on TV Trash.